Will Social Security be completely eliminated by 2023, or even worse, 2021? The potential threats that we face due to defunding. Yes, this video pertains to every type of Social Security, retirement, disability, and survivors. So let's get right into this and talk about it. But if you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. All right, let's get right into this. But before I do, I just want to say, I want to preface this video by saying I'm not taking sides. I'm not taking sides for Democrats or Republicans, and I'm not slamming any particular person in this video. I'm just giving you the information directly out of this report. So please don't leave any comments down below saying that I'm taking sides, because I'm not. I'm literally giving you the information right out of this report. All right, let's get into this and talk about the potential threats that we face with this program. Just the other day, Social Security Administration actuary Stephen Goss released an analysis requested by Senate Democrats. So this analysis is if the payroll tax is completely eliminated that funds these programs, Social Security, Medicare. If that payroll tax is completely eliminated, this is what the analysis shows. Now again, this is what President Trump has been proposing a couple times now, that he wants to eliminate this payroll tax. So here's what the analysis shows. The analysis shows that Social Security Disability, the trust fund, the Social Security Disability Trust Fund would be completely depleted by mid-2021. That's 1 year from now. Meanwhile, the Social Security Old Age and Survivors Trust Fund would be completely depleted by mid-2023. That's 3 years from now. That is, again, if that payroll tax cut happens and completely is eliminated. Because remember, that payroll tax is what funds these programs. Now again, this is just something that President Trump is saying. It's something he's proposed. As of now, with his current proposal, he wants to defer those taxes. So anybody paying those taxes, it would just be a deferral. So basically they're not paying them now, but at the end of the year, early next year, all of those taxes would need to be paid once again. However, he said that if he's reelected, he wants to completely eliminate that tax. Well, here is what we potentially face. What I just said, the depletion of those programs in literally 1 year or 3 years, which is like a huge concern, because the majority of you watching these videos receive some type of benefits, whether it's Social Security, retirement, disability, survivors, all of you. If this happens, potentially your funding would dry up. That's potentially very scary, as a lot of you, this is your only source of income, right? So that's potentially very scary. But again, this is all just a proposal that President Trump has said he wants to eliminate that tax, and these would be the consequences of that. Now again, what's actually really interesting about this, here in the United States, there are 64 million monthly beneficiaries of Social Security benefits of all types, whether it's retirement, disability, or survivors. 64 million people draw on these benefits every single month. Think of that. If these benefits dried up, 64 million people would not be getting those checks each and every month. Not only that, here's another statistic that's really interesting. 10,000 baby boomers are eligible for benefits every single day. Every single day. 10,000 baby boomers. Can you imagine that? What if they were to go and send in their application for Social Security retirement benefits, and all of a sudden they think, oh, wait, just kidding, there's no such thing anymore. That's pretty concerning. However, there is some relief about this. There are over 200 House Democrats that are working together right now to expand Social Security for retirees, disability, and survivors. They're looking to expand those benefits. Not only that, they are coming together for something that they call Social Security 2100 Act. So Social Security 2100 Act. And essentially what this is, it's their effort to expand these benefits, the retiree benefits, the disability benefits, survivors benefits. So meanwhile, we have President Trump talking how he wants to completely eliminate the payroll tax that would fund these programs. At the same time, we have over 200 House Democrats working to expand the benefits. So we have a lot of contrasting information here, but at the same time, I wanted to give you this video because I've seen quite a few comments over the last few days saying like, this is really scary. I only receive Social Security disability. It's $810 a month. That's my only income. And here we look at a potential defunding of the program and a depletion of all funds in the trust fund within 1 year. We're not talking like 10, 20 years out. We're talking in 1 year that trust fund could be completely depleted if this goes into effect. So I feel like this is definitely something that's very concerning, but let's think through this a little bit more. I know this is probably going to get a lot of you really worked up and really upset with this, but again, I just want to say this is not going into effect. I mean, this is not like a done deal right now. This is just something that President Trump has talked about, that he wants to eliminate that tax. But let's think about it a little bit deeper for just a minute. There's, like I said just a minute ago, 64 million people drawing on these benefits every single month. Not only that, 10,000 baby boomers alone are eligible for benefits every single day. That's not taking into account the survivor's benefits, the disability applications that they're receiving every single day. So we could say, let's just say, 10 to 15,000 people every single day are probably eligible for benefits. That's a huge, huge number. Would it be realistic for these programs to just disappear and leave all of these people hanging? Not only that, what about all the people who are relying on these benefits? Like, what about all the millennials right now that are looking out into the future, 20, 30, whatever years, thinking, I'm going to start drawing on these benefits here, in, let's just call it 30 years. What if they potentially face the idea of no such thing as Social Security even being an idea or a thing anymore? Would the government allow that to happen? Of course, I don't know a whole lot. I don't really know. Just my opinion, based on the sheer numbers of this, 64 million people that would just immediately be cut off, I just can't imagine that the government would allow 64 million people to just be eliminated from the program and just, well, sorry guys, you're out on your own. I just can't foresee that happening. However, yeah, it's the government. We have no idea. They have some shady intentions sometimes, for sure. But anyway, I hope this video is helpful. I hope it clears up the air a little bit. Like I said, I'm not taking sides of any kind. I literally just gave you the information out of the report that we found. So I hope this clears the air. Please leave any comments or questions down below. And if you're new here, as always, subscribe because I love it. And thanks so much for your support. I sincerely appreciate it. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.
You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down.